this association we have mentioned. It is Little Ray One, and in Serbian it is pronounced Hrabriša. So I'm the president of the association, and if you ask who we are, we think of Little Ray Association, Little Ray One Association, a place where everyone who is interested in problem of neurotransmitter diseases, of dopa-responsive dystonias, and any other neurometabolic disorder in children can get support and can exchange knowledge and experience. So we are here to encourage families and to provide support in getting the diagnosis, in getting the treatment, and also to support further research in these disorders. So if you ask why do we exist, of course the primary reason for founding the association was Anna, and the association is young. We are a baby association, under 1 year old, but we are developing well. And Anna has proved to be a real brave one, fighting this TH deficiency, and she had to fight for the diagnosis, she had to fight for the treatment, and she had to overcome many obstacles. And it was really those obstacles that we face, they were the reason to overcome these obstacles and to set the base for other children to get it in a more easier way. So we founded the association. And if we are speaking about the obstacles, we have to have in mind that Serbia is a small country and a developing country with, at the moment, poorly organized healthcare system, especially poorly organized for rare diseases, and we are facing poor diagnostic facilities. So the outcomes are sometimes late diagnosis, and if the diagnosis is late, then the treatment comes late, and sometimes there are issues with misdiagnosed children, and that leads to inadequate care. So as the association, we were thinking what can we actually do to help with the improvements in, and to help to overcome those obstacles. And on the baseline, what we can do is advocacy. And it was from our experience seeing that patients sometimes need legal support, so we can know our rights and we can acknowledge those rights. And we want to have, by providing this support and advocacy, we want to have early diagnosis as early as possible, and we want the treatment to come immediately after the diagnosis. And that is actually our goals. So the association set the goal to help Serbia to have less misdiagnosed or undiagnosed patients, and to have more treated patients. So if we are speaking about our current work, what is that we do? We are based in education, so we provide education for healthcare workers. We want to share information about neurotransmitter disorders. So we think that if we speak more about the diseases, more people will know about that, more hospitals in Serbia. So there are not only hospitals in Belgrade, in Novi Sad, where doctors now know about the disorder, but what about rural areas in Serbia? So we want to inform them, but also we participate in education for patient representatives. So we want to be educated to provide great advocacy. Networking is important. So we, as the Little Ray One Association, are members of National Organization for Rare Diseases in Serbia. It is our national umbrella organization, and we have already mentioned the European Organization for Rare Diseases. Then, of course, we follow INTD work, and as an association, we follow Pediatric Neurotransmitter Disease Association. Also here in Spain, there is the NEO organization. We are in touch with them, and any familiar organization. So we are raising awareness. How do we do that? We do TV and radio stations hosting. We provide information on our website. It is hrabriša.es, and we have information in English, so it's not only in Serbian. Anyone can contact us, so we have a form in English. We provide information on our Facebook page. We do marketing campaigns, so any activity that will raise awareness. And we are really proud on our teamwork cooperation. Not only patients and the family members, but we have great teams. We have healthcare workers, we have therapists and pharmacists and lawyers. So yes, this is a part of our team, and I want to believe that this team sets a great example. And this is the team. You see neurologists from Serbia, and then Dr. Opladen, you know, and we have a pediatrician from Serbia and the physiotherapist. So now they do know about pH deficiency, they know about clinical symptoms, they know how the child is developing with the treatment, they know how to treat the side effects with hyperkinetic movements and things like that. So I really think that teamwork sets the base, and I'm hoping that we will do more great things together in future. And this is also the picture I like to show, and thank you for letting me share this, because this picture on the left side is the first time when we came to Heidelberg, and you see how Anna was at that moment. And then 3 years later, you see them both smiling. So having the patient and the doctor smiling, it says more than I can say with words. So having this picture in mind, I want to say that I'm here on behalf of Little Brave One Association members. I'm here to speak on behalf of Anna's name, on my name, and on behalf of all children fighting for their diagnosis and treatment. And I just want to say simple but strong message. I want to say thank you. Thank you for all the hard work. Thank you for taking care for patients. Thank you for understanding parents. And please keep doing the great work we are really thankful for. And it was my real honest pleasure to take part in this conference. Thank you.